What's going on, YouTube? It's your boy, it's your guy, the one and only Hollywood Shaq, man. We back again with another video. You know what I'm saying? We got another one. We got another one. We got another one. This ain't the other one. We got another one. We got another one. We got another one. This ain't the other one. This ain't the other one. Nah, this another one. Hey, but we gonna talk about today the most anticipated question, probably the most asked question of all clothing brand owners. Clothing brand owners always want to know, should I go pre-order or should I go pre-made? Should I go pre-order or should I go pre-made? I get that question so many times in my DM all the time. Shaq, hey bro, I don't know if I want to do pre-order, pre-made. And the answer to the question is both. Now, let me try to paint the perfect come up for a clothing brand owner, and what I feel is probably best way to like handle startups and accumulate success and things of that nature, right? So let's say, for instance, I'm a new brand owner. I'm going to start my brand now. This is what I would do, right? I would first start off with pre-order method, but this is how I want to do it. I'm starting off, I'm a new brand owner, whatever. First, I'm hoping we're gonna assume that this is a brand owner that's already familiar with fabrics, cotton, understanding products, so you know for a fact that it takes a good product to make good money. Let me say that again. You know for a fact, you should already know it takes a good product to make good money, because good product gets word of mouth marketing started, which retains customers and get new customers coming in. Because if you sell somebody a good product, they want to talk about it, which want to strike other people to want to come get the same product. Very important in the beginning to understand, because that fucked up a lot of people in the beginning. How you start, it's not necessarily how you finish, but it's close to it. It's a close second. All right, you always want to start off by giving off a great impression, especially when you're coming across new customers. So keep in mind that a great product is needed to make great money. Okay, so in the beginning stages, I'm a new brand. I have nothing established, but I got my phone, I got content, I got the product that I want to make. So I need to be making my own content, my own products, explaining, what I'm doing. I'm new, showing y'all what I can do, showing y'all how I can put it together. At the same time, I need to be already having my postscripts, email list, SMS bump, Klaviyo, whatever SMS or email subscription based site that I use. I need to already have this set up on my site. I need to have my site locked up, and I need to have my site retaining phone numbers and things of that nature, right? Why am I doing this? Because I need to just find out who's interested in what I'm selling or interested in what I'm doing. So you need to be doing all your own marketing just to see how many numbers and shit you're following. Like, you know what I'm saying? You need to keep up with what type of engagement you're gaining from people that's, seeing your content. Once you get your first sample in, order your sample in 5. Like, don't order just 1, order 5. This is why. You're a new business, so you need to get new people you need to get people that's already in the fashion field in this space to make your piece already accustomed to what people are already seeing. Find you 4 influencers to send those 4 extra samples out to, and ask them, hey, can I send you this piece in exchange for a content? You know what I'm saying? And you're not trying to give them a free product. Can I send you this piece in exchange for some content? I already see that you made fashion content, so I'm not asking you to do anything that's out the ordinary. Make sure you're not asking anybody to do some shit that's out of the ordinary, that's out of their normal content basis. Find your influencer that's doing the content already. Hey, can I send you this product in exchange for content? That's what I want. I want you to make content with this product. If you can get 4 people to agree to that, okay, cool. Let those 4 people do their thing. Make sure when they post the content, they tagging your brand so people know where to come find it. All they're gonna do is just send people to your page, to your site, to guess what? Leave you the information, phone number, whatever the case may be. So now you just building up anticipation for a drop of a product that you got going out to multiple people, but you're a new business. This is important. This is important. New businesses gotta remember, it is so important to remember this. You're trying to build demand, not get a lot of supply. You're trying to build a demand. So the importance behind running this pre-order is not to see how many you sell. The importance of a pre-order is to see how fast you can sell. It's not how many you can sell. It's how fast you can sell. Why is that how fast you can sell? Because you're trying to build a demand. You don't want people feeling like they can just come and grab your product whenever it's available. You want them to know, hey, when this shit is available, you and everybody else is on the same type of time with this product, so you got to make sure you dare to get it. If you're doing your marketing shit, your marketing shit correctly, this pre-order, your first pre-order after doing all the influencer marketing, getting your own content made, building up their SMS list, your first pre-order should be ran for a weekend from Friday to Monday. But only thing you're paying attention to is the first hour. This is all you pay attention to. You're gonna pay attention to the first hour. That first hour is gonna let you know when you're ready to switch from pre-order to pre-made. Just follow me. So you just pay attention to that first hour in your drop weekend of your pre-order. But you only let the pre-order run for a weekend. You know what I'm saying? Why you pay attention to the first hour? Because that's gonna let you know what type of demand you got for your brand. If that first hour continues to increase every time you do a pre-order, you're gonna know in a sense, okay, if this number is out shooting that minimum order quantity in the first hour, 3 consecutive drops, I'm ready to go ahead and order the minimum order quantity in bulk to drop it to a text only list that you got built up over time from all your marketing, to go ahead and send out to them, hey, I got very limited, make sure you go get it. Boom, now you send those people out that first 10-20 minutes, that minimum order quantity gone. And now people like, yo, what the fuck? You building a demand now. Once you get to that point, now you know to switch from that pre-order to that pre-made, because you did all your job over there on the pre-order side to build a consistent basis, to build a consistent audience, to do your marketing right, to get influencers in it, to handle everything that needs to be handled. So when that transition is made, you just start there to automatically know that, okay, boom, I can just drop the minimum order quantity and easily make $10,000. Would you rather know that you want to make 20,000 or just guess and hope you want to make 100? I'd rather automatically know that once I drop, here go 20,000. This is a $20,000 drop right here. And you keep it limited and you keep it exclusive so you can build that demand. So now everything you drop, everything that you do, every time that you increase, your numbers doing the same thing. You fit. But I don't think y'all understanding the game that I'm giving y'all right now. I really hope y'all, if y'all made it to this point and you understanding the game I'm giving, just drop a fire emoji in the comments for me. If you understanding the game and you feeling this shit, drop it in the comments. Let me break this down one more time. You doing your marketing on the pre-order side, all the way up until you notice that first hour is pushing that minimum order quantity with no problem. You just pay attention to the first hour. Anything after that, you're appreciative, you know what I'm saying? You always show your appreciation to the customers that shopping with you. I'm not saying that. I'm just showing you when you know it's time to make that transition from pre-order to pre-made. Because a lot of brands do it too fast. You go ahead and get their pre-made out there before you actually know how to build demand. And a lot of people can build the demand in reverse, but it's all about your hustle and your networking skills. Because you can easily have product on hand that's not able to be sold online, but your networking and your footwork, your foot soldier work can be so damn good that you can get it sold easily. So that's an option. I'm not saying that. I'm saying on the social media and internet space, you have to be able to adapt by understanding how to play the game. And you got to play the game by getting as much demand built and established as possible. And that only happens when you start to play around with your numbers. Like that, I tell brands all the time, at least run 3 pre-orders before you actually jump out into the pre-made space. So you can just get familiar with understanding how fast shit can happen, communication with customers, customer support, just so you can get all that shit there under your belt. Cause that's what I use the pre-order period for. just my learning curve. Understanding the numbers, understanding the demands, learning how to watch the conversions, learning how to see what customers want, learning how to understand and how to respond to customers, how to keep customers informed. All that is what the pre-order process is for. You use the pre-order to get prepared for what's to come. So now, after you do all that groundwork, your pre-made journey is just simple. You got the list established and built from running all those pre-orders in the beginning to establish their audience. And this is the thing that's so beautiful and amazing by having that established SMS and email list. Those people got to go out their way to give you their information. It's not like a social media or Instagram post where you just post it and it just happen to pop up on their For You page, so they just see it and like it, or they just see it on their timeline and they just like it, and whatever the case may be. This is something you have to go out your way to give me your number. In order for me to have your number, you had to give it to me. So that means you giving me the access to, hey, that product you wanted, here it is, but you better make sure you get it fast, because everybody else want that bitch too. I just be lying months and don't be hearing them hoes. But real shit, you know. Real shit. That product, that pre-order method is very beneficial in the beginning stage. That's why I tell a lot of brands to use it, because you need that time taken to research, learn, be accustomed to what you're doing, figure out the market, figure out your audience, understand it. Like, that's what all that period is for. So don't just be trying to just jump out and be so quick to listen to somebody tell you don't run pre-orders because that shit hurts your business and shit like that. That's people that try to do it but fail to handle customer service. Because if you're able to communicate with somebody about why it's going to take a long time for an order to come in, they're going to know it. If you tell them beforehand, before even ordering the product, that's going to take a time for it to come in, they're going to know it. If you show them before they even buy it that it's going to take a long time for it to come in, they're going to know it. And if they ask how long it's going to take to come in and you tell them, they going to know it. So it's no way for any type of confusion with any type of customer. Because if you handling your communication right, the pre-orders go right. It's just that simple. So stop listening to unknowledgeable people and just come get all your game from Hollywood. And I think that's how we're gonna wrap this bitch up. Make sure y'all like, share, subscribe. This has been another hit, another banger, another boom boom ba bam bam. I'm never saying that shit again. I'm never saying that shit again. You'll never hear that again. I gotta get out of here fast now. Make a link in the description for the ebook, the Sports Betting channel, and everything else of that nature. Make sure y'all like, comment, subscribe. I'm out there, so cut the camera. Cut the camera.